I wasn't used to it, I wasn't comfortable, but I wasn't really old enough to have my own opinion. I wasn't really old enough to make my own decisions. So I had to cope with the reality of life. Life just put me in a situation and said, good luck. He's like, does everybody remember who that is? Yo, I'm about to smash this cheese bread. Actually, this looks really good. Taxi in it with my friends. I thought that I had the camera faced their way, and so I like turned to look at them and it's still my black face. Good job, man. Thank you. No problem at all. Thank you. Definitely.
No, oh no, he was a movie, American movie. There is a black, he was playing boxing. شو خاص البوكسينج بالباسكتبول؟
It looks great. A video or a picture? Both. Where do you want it? What do you want? Right here? That's how we're gonna do it, right? Just like that. There you go. Thank you. Me too. Him too. I got you. So right here? Huh? That's how you know it's no fluke. That's a real signature, you know?
Hello!
Say what's up, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Say hello, America.
Hello, America!
Check out this cake.
أنا بحبه كتير لأنه حبه كتير.
My son loves you a lot. I love him. I'm gonna love this cake too. That's awesome. When did you do this? When did this happen? Like yesterday?
No, today.
Today?
Today morning.
That's awesome. I forgot we took that picture. I was like, when did we take that picture? I did.
It's very delicious.
That's awesome.
It's very good.
I'm totally gonna have a piece of that cake when it's time.
No, you can't.
أكيد.
You're on diet.
But you
Oh,
do.
I can make exceptions.
No diet in Lebanon.
That's awesome. We're doing a video and a picture. Say what's up. Say what's up to America.
What's up?
What's up? Oh, number 8, by the way.
A-B.
Oh, we got another one, huh? That's legit. Thank you guys so much. Hey, bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Everybody bring it in. Oh, by the way, I gotta my bad. Hold on a second. I gotta show, can you hold that for a second? I gotta show the people my new gear. Gotta show the people my new, AB. I like it.
Call B.
I'm going.
Yo, this is dope. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, did I show the sweatshirt? Did I already show the sweatshirt? No?
Come in, A-B.
Move.
A-B.
AB, number 8.
Like the culture, B.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm gonna rep. I'm gonna rep. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Hey, bring it in. Guys, listen up. Listen up. Listen up. And I truly mean this. Swear to God, actually. This has easily been the best time I've had in all 5 trips. Okay? So, no. Stop being sensitive. Washington, stop being sensitive. But, listen to what I'm saying. It's because of how you guys are responding. It has nothing to do with anything else. It's how you guys are responding. Understand that? The responding is positive. Got that? He's putting you guys in a good situation. AJ's putting you guys in a good situation. The coaches here are putting you guys in a good situation. Choose to be different. And I'm loyal, so listen, I want to come back as many times as possible. I'm not going to do it through any other group. But you guys need to show loyalty back to these guys that help you guys out. You understand that? Excellent job. Hard work on 3. What? Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hard work! She's like, loyalty. I do not, because I will end up passing out. Videos live. What's up? Absolutely. Absolutely. Meaning I don't do anything else but this. Absolutely. My life is basketball. Everything about my life.
What did you study?
What did I study in school? Sports management. But check this out. So I studied sports management in school, but I decided for me personally, I already knew what I wanted. You know what I mean? A degree wasn't going to tell me like, Anthony, you can do this. Like a degree was going to tell me like, cool, you got through school. But a degree for me wasn't like my main purpose. So I essentially told myself, if I'm going to do what I'm going to do, I need physical contact with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, I can get a degree, but what's my degree going to do if I already know exactly what I want to do in my life and how I need to do it? And so for me, I focused on skills development. I focused on shaking as many hands as possible. When I first started training, like no joke, when I first started training, I was making like $15 to $20 an hour just training athletes. And that in the States is nothing. Like, that's not good money whatsoever. So for me, I had to figure out how can I raise the bar or raise the level so people can expect more out of me, therefore I can obviously do this as a full-time career. And so that's kind of what I battled as far as becoming a trainer, and that's why I'm able to do what I'm doing today. as I got older, around 11 or 12, I ended up having like really serious anger issues. As a kid, I just had anger issues. Nobody knew why. Nobody knew why. I didn't know why. I just had anger issues. I couldn't take no for an answer the other way around. I was always taking. I was always taking at a young age. Never working for anything, but taking. I was always taking. Never asking, never working for it. I just took it. Take that, I want it. Took that, I want it. I wanted that, I would take it. So upon that and the anger issues, I developed to become a pretty crappy kid. I became somebody that nobody wanted to be around. Nobody could trust. So let me revert back to you guys right now. Let me basically base my beginnings of my life onto what I see out of you guys right now. All of you guys want to take, but none of you are willing to work for anything. Head up. I'm asking some of you to keep your head up. I could care less about all of you keeping your head up because guess what? You're learning. You're learning how to dribble. So right now when I say keep your head up, my head should at least be here. If I can dribble with my head up, my head needs to at least be here. Do you understand that? At least be here. I don't want to look at the ball. That's the biggest issue. Don't look at the ball, but just know, like if you're looking at the floor, look ahead of you. This is looking ahead. It's a crock. It's so false for anybody to say, don't look at the floor when you dribble. I was going between the legs for the pound cross. So it's pound cross, pound push. Pound cross, pound push. Everything stays low, everything stays balanced. I don't keep my head down like this. I want to keep my head forward. Know that I'm crossing. Know that I need to stay low. Pound cross, pound cross, pound cross. Keep them low, keep them balanced. Stay in this position the entire time until you mess up with your handle. Do we understand that? My feet didn't move. I stay low. I stay balanced. Deal? Keep those feet down low. Stay low. Keep your chest up. Ready? Go. Understand there's reasons to why we do this. I don't just go here, and then go here. That's nothing. That doesn't do anything. When you guys come back from eating, we're going to progress. So you guys need to start engaging your feet. Okay? Our feet don't just stand still. I'm low, go here, pop. That's my driving. This is my driving stance. This is a driving stance. You can take a picture of any player in the game of basketball. When they're in their driving stance, they're in this situation. They're nice and low. They're balanced. Okay? If they were to bring this foot here, they'd be wide. But it's back here right now. They're balanced. They can lean both ways. They're even. But I don't want you guys to just get caught up with 1, 2, pass, pop. Here, I want to keep my back straight. I'm in triple threat position here. When I pop up, the ball is going to my hip. This is my triple threat stance. Do we understand that? To make everybody happy. You have unrealistic expectations from me and yourselves. Completely unrealistic. Completely unrealistic. I don't care if your parent comes up to me and says, my kid should be with this group. Because guess what? Great. Maybe you should. But why do I care about that? What is my point? What is my job here? What's my job here?
Teach the game of basketball.
To teach the game of basketball and what else?
Discipline.
Discipline? Is that my job? What's my job? What? I'm here to just motivate you guys. I can motivate you by just talking to you. I don't have to care about the little expectations that each individual has of me. I don't have to. Because I don't even have to be here. I came here because I enjoy it here. This is an area of the world that needs a lesson about real life, about reality. Are you guys paying attention? Balance. Get low. Understand me? Deal with it. If some of you do understand me, learn right now. I'm gonna spit some truth at you. If you're fine with being mediocre, like most of you are, then cool. But you're not gonna get better training with me. Do we understand that? The real work, listen, the real work hasn't even started yet. The real work for you starts the second I get on a flight and I leave. The real work starts for you, because now it's like, okay, We heard him speak, so what are we gonna do about it? I do not believe I can teach you anything. I believe I can motivate you to learn. I believe I can motivate you guys as individuals to want more, but I don't think I can physically teach you anything. You guys are gonna teach yourself. But the only way you're gonna teach yourself is by understanding there's way more to this game than just shooting baskets. There's more secrets to this game than just making a layup and passing the ball to your teammate, or in your case, your best friend. Do we understand that? You guys have to understand there's more to basketball. We're focusing on our pin because I want you to engage your elbow. I want you to focus on pushing the ball through the floor. We're focusing on picking up the ball with our offhand, sweeping because we're protecting. I'm low, I'm protecting. I'm protecting. I'm protecting. I'm using my body to move. We're focusing on getting the ball to our hip because I can drive out of that stance, I can shoot out of this stance, I can pass, and I can obviously dribble. Do we understand that? I don't have any momentum to drive to the basket when the ball's down here. When the ball's down here, I have no momentum. I have a little momentum when the ball's here, but I can't really get the ball up and shoot it in time. When the ball's here, it's at my pocket. What is this called? A pocket dribble. It's called a pocket dribble. We're dribbling to our hip for a reason. Are we ready? Right hand again. Hit the ball up to your hip. Some of you are standing up. I'm going to give you one little break on that one. Stand up again, you're sitting down. Go, go! If one thing in the real world doesn't work for one person, that doesn't mean the whole world changes. Have you ever seen that? I've never seen that in my entire life. Not one time. You guys complaining about things that don't even actually matter. That things that don't even actually matter does absolutely nothing for you. Absolutely nothing for you. So when I say down, it's here. When I say up, it's here. Down here, up here. Down here, up here. Where's my head? My head's up. I'm not looking at the ground. My head's up each and every time. I can see where I'm going every single time. Side, you're doing this. That's never gonna work. If I was to drive against him in the game and my hand wasn't protected, he's gonna steal the ball. Vice versa. We have to learn how to protect with our body. So we're low. Now listen, in order to learn how to protect, I want you to start making contact with your body. Okay? So coach is dribbling with his right, I'm dribbling with my right. Now look, that's how it's gonna look. Again, he's reacting off my reaction. So he doesn't know when I'm gonna go, he's just going by instinct when he thinks I'm gonna go. So I'm low, down, grip, pop. So I'm hitting. See how I hit there? See how he hit me? We're making contact. Now we're back, we're doing that same thing. Go, quick, pop. Making contact back. Go, quick, pop. Making contact, now we're back. But we're being aggressive. And we're not shying away from contact, we're accepting it. Does that make sense? Accept the contact. Ready? That's a low, balance. Most of you say you want it so bad. Most of you say, how can I get to this next level? Some of you show me that you're willing to do something about it. Most of you don't. I just want you guys to pay attention to it. I'm gonna get low, coach is gonna get low. Notice our feet, we're nice and wide, we're nice and balanced. All I'm focusing on right now is dribbling the ball to my hip. So when we dribble slow to start, ball's gonna be up at our hip. Off hands up. Now all I'm working on doing is stepping from here, keeping my pivot foot technically. Coach is gonna step, he's gonna keep his pivot foot, and we're coming right back. So we're keeping our space. Ready? Step, pop, look, right back. 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 Now listen, the point that I'm trying to say is this. When he pops up, I'm releasing, pushing that ball toward my elbow. He's jumping as high as he can to grab the rebound. He's coming back and just giving me the ball. We're gonna do it real slow. That way we don't have to explain it 6 times. So, nice and low. He pops up. Now he's ready. Now I release. When he comes as high as he can, gives me the ball, I start again. He goes low, pops up, now I'm releasing. What else am I doing? No, stay balanced. When I say down, we're going into a ball push-up, and then we're popping right back up. So it's gonna look like this. When I say down, we're here, low, back up, here, low, back up, here, low. Low, back up, but we're staying in the spot the entire time. Listen, when I say down, you go. I said triple threat, bend your knees. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Get your feet wide, feet wide, feet wide, feet wide. Ready, down, let's go. Plain and simple. Most of you don't. You can't really tell me you want something and then show me this. So here's a formula for you. If the work that you put in plus the focus that you put in and have plus the consistency that you put in doesn't equal your dream, then it doesn't matter how consistent, it doesn't matter how focused and how much you work, and it definitely doesn't matter that you want it. Your dream is never going to equal out to what you think it's going to be. Ever. I'm going to have the ball in his right hand. I'm going to have the ball in my right hand. All I'm doing now is focusing on my ability to get here. I'm dropping here. Okay? So look, my feet drop. I'm still in that same position. He's still in that same position. We're going to hit real quick, and we're coming right back. Now the ball's in our left hand. We're doing that same thing. Drop. Ball's in my right hand. We're low, we're balanced. Coming right back to that spot. Drop quick. Ball's in my left hand. Nice and low. Drop quick. Everything stays the same the entire time. Regardless of our movement, we stay low, stay down, stop pushing. So you're going to stay low, stay down, drop. Lower and drop. There we go. Better, 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 better. That's all right, you work on it. The only way you're going to get it is by doing it over and over and over. Drop, all right? Look, pop up as quick as you can. So we're going to go slow and then we're going to do it quick. 3 burpees and switch. Okay? 3 burpees and switch. I'm going to make you guys do 5 burpees and switch. But 3 and switch. Ready, go. Drop low. Drop up your hip. Nice and low. Stay balanced. Use the front. Use the flat. Pop up. I'm pinning the balls. I'm passing to him. Now it's my turn. He goes quick. So I'm down. Pop up. All the way up. Down. Pop up. All the way up. Down. Pop up. All the way up. I drop, he passes right back to me. Do we understand that? You guys have 5 burpees. Stay low, stay balanced. Are we ready? Get across from each other, nice and low. Right now, a lot of you guys aren't understanding the meaning of a burpee. Okay, the meaning of a burpee to me is to explode off the ground as high as you can. Not to just get up and jump up a little bit out of the circuit. This is my domain, bro. So listen up. You guys gotta understand, if you go down into a burpee, go down real quick, and he pops up, and he only jumps a little bit, what was the point of even doing it? You feel what I'm saying? You gotta explode up. So I want him to exaggerate as if he's grabbing a rebound right now. Go for it, quick, pop up. He's trying to grab a rebound. So now what I'm gonna do as his teammate, as his partner, he's gonna go down and do his burpee. When he pops up, I'm releasing, he's grabbing that rebound as high as he can. Okay, I stay low, I stay balanced. Again, low, up, he's jumping as high as he can. Bring it back, up low, pop up, come on, stay low, come on, get there, pop up, let's go. Stay low, come on, pop up, find it, push, get there, come on, stay low, stay balanced, again. Let's go, find it, low, pop up, watch. Nice and balanced, so listen up. So we're just gonna step it up a level. So everything we're doing, we're just like multiplying it every time, okay? So I'm asking you to step it up a level. So look, I'm gonna ask you to count your dribbles. Older guys, this is really for you. Younger guys, deal with it. Deal? Just deal with it. Work on it. I'm gonna let some of you stand up straight right now. Just stand up straight. Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
I mean, you have to say stand up straight 7 times before they do that.
Stand up straight. Thank you. Thank you. So look, trust me, I'm trying to not kill you because I'm gonna kill you the entire day. So listen, we're gonna just step it up a level. I'm gonna give you guys a quick note to leave with right now. I'm speaking to you. There's parents over there sitting down. Do you hear kids talking? Yeah. Where I come from, guess what? That would not happen. That would not happen. Those kids would either leave or go somewhere else. Mentality. Mentality. That's what I'm forcing you to understand. I'm here trying to change a culture. I'm trying to change a culture. I'm not just trying to affect you. I'm trying to show you guys that, hey, you guys can go out in the real world out there and change something. If you're talking to somebody, make eye contact. Do you feel what I'm trying to say? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Most of you. To the hip, back straight. Good answer, but back straight. To my hip. So this is not my hip. This is not my hip. This is my hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm bringing it to my hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every single time. Do we understand that? Get the ball inside your right foot, down with the elbow, bring to your hip. Keep your hand at your hip. Do we understand that? Swing your hand, bring it to the hip. Right hand still, ready. What does my body do? What does my body do? If I was to drop in a scissor type of movement, what's that? It's in an attacking position, but my body falls. Exactly. My body falls. So I want to go between my legs. I'm dropping. He's going to go between his legs. So now look, he doesn't necessarily need to be past the cone. I don't necessarily need to be past the cone, but I do need to protect. So again, we're going to hit here. So pop, and then we're coming right back. So we're going to work off that reaction again. Now the ball's in our left hand. It's again, drop, protect. So I'm working on that protection. That's all right. I'm working on that protection again. Staying low and staying balanced. So we're going to do it 3 times real quick. Ready? That's low, drop, quick, push, pop. Right back, come on, quick, pop, push. Right back, come on, quick, pop, push. Stay low, balance, come on, quick, pop, push. Stay low, excellent. So we're always focusing on our ability to stay low and stay balanced. Work on that ability to drop, engage those hips, and get as low as you can, all right? Do we understand that? You want to repeat it real quick a little bit? Just like simulate. Okay, it's one thing to play 2-on-2. It's one thing to play 1-on-1. You can get away with like certain things that you can't really get away with if you're playing 5-on-5 real basketball, correct? Like throwing it between somebody's legs, or standing up straight. We're doing all that stuff. That's different. I want you guys to understand, now we're working on the actual game. How can we play the actual game the right way? Perfect, now look, when I say down this time, all I want to see is this. I'm low, down. When I say up, it's here, back down, then here. So down, up, here, back. Down, up, here, back. Down, up, here, back. Every single time. Stay low, stay balanced. I want the ball dribbled inside my right foot. Do we understand that? Yes. Every time I dribble the ball, I want to really make sure I push through with my elbow. So I'm low, that ball's getting to my hip. Every 4 or 5 dribbles, we're pinning the ball to the ground. It's going to look similar to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pinning, my offhand is up. I'm using my offhand to sweep the ball, and it's coming right back to my hip. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, pin. 1, 2, 3, 4, pin. 1, 2, 3, 4, pin. But I'm always low, I'm always balanced, I'm keeping it at that same level each and every time. Do you understand? Nice and low, stay in that position. Guys, I did not stand up straight one time. I'm talking to you. You go sit down. 1, 2, between 1, pin. So when we pin, we're going down into this push-up. We're popping up, out of this push-up. It's 1, 2, pin, pop. Right back here, right back here. I want to make sure I count before I go. 1, 2, pop, push. 1, 2, 1, 2, pop, push, back down. So I'm always low, pop, 2, 1, 2, pop, pop, down. But I'm always making sure I count my dribbles before I pop right back up. Do we understand that? So it's always 1, 2, pin, go down and do your push-up. Pick it up, 1, 2, cross, 1, pin. Down, push up, right back into that spot. Do we understand that? All the guys get it? Get it? Do we get it? Yes. Ready? Look here and then move. That's fine. Older ones, use your body. Pop, pop, pop the entire time until I say stop and then you pop back up. Do we understand that? Yes. If I say stop, you pop up. If I say up, you pop up. Same thing. Are we ready?
Yeah.
When I say down, you just go down. Bend your knees, not your back. Bend your knees, not your back. Some of you guys are gonna have horrible backs. Bend your knees, not your back. Lower, 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 lower. Down! The last thing I'm gonna talk about. The last thing I'm gonna talk about. Before I let you guys just do whatever you want. We're done. We're done today. Done teaching. We're done. We're gonna just do whatever you want. The last thing I'm gonna tell you guys is gonna hit probably harder than any of it with some of you guys. Now listen. Not all of you guys are gonna make it in basketball. Sorry to say it. Not all of you guys are gonna make it in the game of basketball. Plain and simple. It's just the truth. It's the reality of the world. If I was to sit here and tell you, like, hey, your basketball dreams are gonna come true, I'd be lying to you. I don't know. Mine did. Not exactly the way I envisioned it, but mine did. But I worked extremely hard for them. I worked extremely hard for my goals. I worked extremely hard for my goals. I don't complain. I don't blame the next person. I don't judge people that are further than I am. And I don't use crutches. I don't use people as crutches. I'm not entitled. I'm not entitled. I don't treat myself as if I'm entitled. I work for everything. I don't care what you believe in. I see you guys talking. I just don't care. Seriously, I just don't care. The point that I'm trying to say is this. So right now, coach is going to be on the right side. I'm going to be on the right side. This is what's happening. He's not going to even go until I say go. And when I say go, I'm not going to say it with my lips, my mouth, my voice, or anything. I'm going to do it with my feet. So he's watching my body, I'm watching his body. But he's reacting off me. So he's working on quick reactions, okay? It's not going to be like go, go, go. It might be here, ready? So it's dribbling. Go. Action, there we go. Go. There we go. But it's always working off my ability to be quick, to be slow, to be back into that position. His foot didn't move, my foot didn't move. Do you understand that?
بدنا نجرب قد ما فينا ما نسمع صوت شوز لو عم بيعمل
خلي ايدك فوق تاني. تمام. ايدك فوق. تاني.
Behind you. Balls behind you. Coaches, help say it. You guys have 7 up and down. Ready? Go. We're not going to pay attention when it's alone.
This is how.
ارم سوينج انت عم تطلع اوكي 10 اوكي شباب وصبايا اذا بتريدوا فينا نوزع حالنا على كل الكورت.
القوة بايديك سترينث انك تضلك ماسك الطابة من بعد ما تنزل من هيدا البوزيشن اللي هو كان فيه وتحط الطابة على الارض وتهدي حالك. شوفوا قديش انتوني الكونسبت تاع الجامب موجود هون فيها. انت لما تنط بتوصل لمطرح كل معدتك بتكون عم تشتغل وعم تجرب انك تهدي حالك بالهواء. اوكي هذا شيء اسمه الهاي تايم. Go the bump, the big
training video that I built that I was showing them, and I'm gonna send it all to you.
Okay.
That was the nicest take I've ever seen you take. All right, so listen up. Back to reality. AJ and I are in the middle. Opposite sides. So my left hand, his left hand. Staying here. Our offhand never changes. Our ability to lead never changes. We're just pushing right back and forth. We're leaning against each other. We're supporting each other's strength. I'm low, get lower. He's low. We're supporting each other. The more he works, the more I have to work. The less I work, the less he has to work. But I'm working on my ability to sustain low, to sustain confidence in my ability to have confidence in him. You understand that? Again, you only get better if you push yourself. You only get better if you challenge your partner. How are our feet? Our feet were square. Nothing changes. Stay square. Stay balanced. Stay low. Tense of your feet. You understand? Off hand up. Ready? Go. Left hand, opposite side. Here we go. Push opposite side. You will need 2 balls. Follow up. We're going to explain it. We're going to explain it. What you guys going to do? Again, we're supporting each other. We're nice and low, I'm low. Balls here. Now look. If I take a step back, Abbott takes a step back. We're going to actually start closer. If I take a step back, he takes a step back. So it's 1 step, 2 steps. But we're working on pushing against each other. 3 steps, 4 steps. But now we're supporting. Get on the tips. Get on the tips. 1 step, 1 step. Now we're here. We're supporting each other. If he lets go, I fall and die. If I let go, he falls and dies. And now we come back. So the point is this. We're focusing on trusting each other. That looks easy, but it's not. You gotta trust he's not gonna let go or she's not gonna let go. I gotta trust he's gonna push back on me if he feels like I'm leaning too much. You understand that? 2 partners, get a ball, 2 balls. One hand's planted. Left hand's gonna be planted right here. Right hand's gonna be up. Now this is how we start. No. So I don't even want him to come up like this until the ball's both in my hand. So once it's like this, we come up, balance, go. Pop. So now we're pushing against each other. Go for it. Push here, he pushes right back at me. That's low, stay balanced, but we're always maintaining our ability to keep our back straight. We're staying as low as we can. If my feet go back like they are, let's reset. Nice and low, keep it straight, always push each other. Listen up. If we don't push each other now, we won't push each other in the game. Stay low, stay balanced. Let's go.
We're going up. Okay, so on the count. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, one more time. Let's make it car.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
New things, experiment new things. Even if you cannot do it, guys, listen. Guys, listen. Even if you cannot do it or you think you cannot do it, we need you to try it because this is how we learn. This is how we got on in life. No one actually taught us something. We had to teach ourselves. We were shown things, but then we had to do it. So نحن شفنا أشياء وقررنا إنه نعملها. So it's good job for you. برافو عليكم. مش الكل قدر إنه هلا يعملها. ما الكل قدر يعملها. Guys. بس جربتوا. Okay. وهلا أنا هيك جربت. من هيدا النوع. Guys هون لازم تشتغلوا دائما عليهم.
يا طارق.
Quiet. Guys, be quiet. You need to still stop talking. Who's still talking? One of them. No, go tap him on the shoulder. Trust me, he's good. You two, go sit down. And you go sit down for Tyler. Yeah.
Okay, this is the last one. We need you to try it also. It's gonna go like this. I'm taking this position.
On the ground, actually back up.
Okay? Coach Anthony is gonna put his hand in front of me. I'm doing a push-up and I'm coming back up and touching his hand. So every time I do it, he's gonna raise his hand. So it goes like this. 1, up. So now it's up. 2. So
My ages. My ages.
No, it's possible.
come on, guys.
All right, let's start. The point is, go look. point is, impossible is only what you believe, brother. Impossible is only what you believe. So look, just challenge yourselves. You don't have to go here right off the bat. You can start here, 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 or you can just stay here. I don't care. The point is, attempt to do what?
Push yourself.
Attempt to push yourself and attempt to explode.
Explode, guys.
Attempt to explode. We're using our entire bodies right now. There's nothing wrong with what you guys are working with. We're using our entire bodies. You need strong forearms. You need strong arms, period.
Even the legs.
Right.
Guys, everything works with it.
Core. Here we go. Get to your glutes. Let's go, guys. Go to the other side. Yo, switch whenever you want. You can. Go ahead. Attention, this stuff is really important. I'm going to show you guys some progressions. This is not important. Okay, progressions. So guys, listen up. The reason why we're showing you this is because we want to show you where you can take things after you understand what you're working on. We don't do things just because. There's always a reason behind it. Whether it's balance, core, you name it. Go for it.
Okay, guys. اللي هلا حفرجيكم عليه ان اشياء بروجريشنز فينا نحن نعملهم دائما. تنقول كل هول الاشياء اللي انتم هلا عملناهم انتم خلصتوهم بالبيت وصاروا سهلين عليكم. واذا بتشتغلوا عليهم على مده شهر وشهرين وثلاثه بصيروا سهلين هول عليكم. وبصير بدكم اشياء اكثر واكثر. شو فينا نعمل هلا حفرجيكم انا وكوتش اندري اشياء نحن اشتغلنا عليها ونحن تطورنا فيها وبنبلش من اول ليفل وبنطلع لاعلى شيء ممكن تعملوه. وكل شغله له سبب، كل شيء له سبب ليش عم نعمل، مش هيك نحن بس لحتى والصغار لقيتكم حط بادي ينزل نعمل بالانس. So this is one. Number two, فينا نعمل push up. Okay, so number three الكل يشوفون. Number three وبعد ما عملنا push up فينا نطلع بالطابع على الشست. Okay. فيكم تجربوه هول كثير مهمين لايديكم ولاكتافكم وللشست. نمبر 4 فيني اعمل هيك. اطلع انزل. نمبر 5 اسمع. نمبر 5 فيني انزل اطلع اب. ارجع انزل. اوكي؟ نمبر 6 فيني انزل اطلع اب. نمبر 7 فيني انزل اطلع على السايد. اوكي؟ سو هذول كلهم بروجريشنز فيكم تعملوهم. فينا نخترع كثير اشياء. كوتش انتوني حيفرجيكم اشياء زياده كمان. اوكي؟ لا بتعرفوا.
Tiny progressions, what you always want to make sure you do is keep your back straight on everything you do. You really want to work your core. So now, all I'm going to do is just show you a couple more one-ball situations. The biggest thing I need you guys to understand is this. Everything we do with one ball, there's a reason behind it. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do, what I want to do is be able to work on my ability to balance with one leg, one foot, you name it. So I'm here, I'm low, I want to get on the tips of my feet, ball's here. So I want to stay here, and when I stay down, under that low stance. I stay in this position, then I'm back up. I go down, I stay in this position, back up. Everything we do, oh yeah. Everything we do is about core. It's about strength. It's about being able to use our entire body as athletes. So now listen, we're just gonna switch it up real quick. It's the same situation. You balance with one foot, now I wanna work on just switching. So being able to almost scissor on the ball a little bit. So I'm low, I'm balanced, I'm in this situation. I'm low, switch, low, switch, low, switch, low, switch. I'm always staying low, I'm always staying balanced. That's another progression. Clap it up. Now listen, we're not done yet. We take 2 balls. We stay low. Again, it's all about the progression. All about progression. So one foot's on one. One foot's on another. Now, this is what I'm focusing on. Progression. So I'm low, balance up. Low, balance up. Low, balance up. It's easier said than done. Make sure you stay low. Obviously, the ball moves. You want to stay balanced. That's progression number 3. Now look, before I give it back to Adam, what I want you guys to understand is this. Nothing is always as easy as it seems. Okay? We like to pretend it is, but it's not. So I stay low, I stay down. What I want to do, focus on my balance here, 2 hands down. Nice and low, I stay balanced.
Oh my God.
Try to get in this low stance, progression. Stay low, low, balance.
By progressions, you can do
Low.
this by time.
Balance. What's that? Oh, we'll get there. Don't worry about that. We got a lot to get to that.
Okay, go like this. Okay? We can go sideways. So we can go like this.
يلا شوي.
You have to touch the ground.
Stop talking.
We can switch it up.
هشتحكوا.
Go down, up, down, up. Switch. Down, up, down, up. Switch it. Now we can do it with 2 balls. You can go like this. Down with 1 ball, come back up. Down with the other ball, come back up. If you want this to do harder, you can go like this. No, this is hard. It took me 3 months to do this. 3 months.
لا مستحيل.
It's about progression. Life is always about progression. So what I'm gonna do, same thing, except I'm gonna add 1 more ball to it. So I'm low. I stay balanced, Adam stays balanced, we're all balanced. So I'm here, low balance. Obviously, this ball's a little crazy. So what I'm gonna do, work on getting my position right. Now I'm low. Balance, back down. Balance, back down. So again, this is about progression. Do we understand that?
Yes.
Do we know what progression is? What is progression?
when تحسن. It's not تحسن.
One at a time.
Level up.
One at a time.
Advance.
كل واحد لحاله علي.
What? Advance?
Yes, I like that. What else?
Yeah. Level up.
Level up. I like it. What else? Thank you. So we're gradual. Progression is about gradual. Stop. I'd much prefer somebody dribbling a basketball. That's enough. That doesn't mean actually. There's reasons to why we do everything. Okay? There's reasons. There's certain progressions. There's certain levels. Now what I want to work on is my ability to explode from that same position. Now I want to work on something similar to this movement, except on the ground. How do I do that? I need a strong core. Younger guys, put the balls behind you. Like, weight behind you. You guys do the same thing every time I say. Same scenario. Nice and low. What I want to do because I've worked on it a lot and also busted my face probably twice as much. I want to work on my ability to explode, bring that ball between my legs, and get right back into position. I need to stay low, I need to stay ready. So I'm low, I got my push up, pop, right back down. Push up, pop, right back down. So again, progression. Progression. How many have him and I failed on?
Many.
What's that? The answer is many, but how many have we failed on in front of you? Zero. Zero. Busted my head many times on this. You don't even know what I said. Listen up. For your sake, by the way, you're probably gonna want to stand right here, just in case. Just in case. Now look, what I want to do, explode from this position again. I want to go up. This time I want to go behind my back down to the ground. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Nice and low. Stay balanced. Now, again, it's about progression. It's about always getting better. It's about always making sure we have the ability to use our core and our entire body as athletes. Go for it.
So guys, we've been working on progressions. We started with one ball, then finished with almost 3.
أشتحكوا.
Stop talking.
خلاص.
Guys, the only reason we're showing you this, listen, the only reason we're showing you this is to show you that you can progress to something that we're doing right now. I wasn't able to do it. He maybe at some point wasn't able to do it. But now we're showing you this. So this is actually more important than you training on this, because if you know about it, you have all the time outside of this camp to work on it. Okay? So you have time outside of this camp to work on it. You just have to know what you're gonna do. So listen. I failed many times doing this as well. Okay? It's not easy at all. I just want you to focus.
Guys, hold up, before you do this, I just want to let you know that this one is probably single-handedly the second hardest one out of everything you just saw. Because there's so much going on with your hands, your upper body. This affects your chest. You got to be able to utilize your entire body here in order to make it happen. So, give it up for Abbott for being so brave. Oh, one more thing. I call this one Mickey Mouse, just so you know. Oh yes, the ball, yeah, that one.
Okay, so guys, it's gonna go like this.
Oh my god! Don't do it, coach!
Guys, the balls were not working. Over the shot.
Listen, baseline. What we're gonna let you do in the next next 5 minutes by yourself, before you get a drink, with your partner, we want you to attempt some of what you saw. Understand your strengths and understand your boundaries. It's called leveling up. It's not showing off if you know what to do. You feel what I'm saying? We didn't do this to show off. We did this to show you guys that when you complain about this, it could be much worse, okay? It could be much worse. When you guys complain about anything that you accomplish that's easy, it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot harder. So understand that and progress from there. Got that? Find your partner, find your boss, go. Go. Guys, stop talking. Stop talking. Excuse me. Stop talking. Do these guys have somewhere to go like the younger guys? No. I thought that something was happening at 2:30.
شو في على التنتين ونص؟ في سكر.
Yes.
It's enough!
ولا صوت.
You guys aren't gonna like me in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. The kids finished way better than I did.
بالعكس بالعكس.
الله يرضى عليك مش ايه نزلها شوي لنشوف يوم
Hold on real quick.
مين بعده عم بيقول؟
Listen up. Guys, listen. The parents are the worst. Parents are the loudest ones. Listen up. I want to thank you all. It was really fun. You guys worked really hard, so you should give a round of applause for yourselves. Secondly, you guys all know you have stuff to work on. So the next time we work together, whatever that may be, I expect you to be better. Because you're going to do better, period. Make sense? That's the job. Now I'm done.
ببلش اسم باسم في شي بياخد شيء مني نطلع عنكم يتصور حده slow down okay slow down مالك حمدي وينه مالك حمدي وين مصطفى محمد علي
What up, my man?
فهد عز الدين فهد عز الدين عليك يا بولت.
اوعى الحصرة
لواء العطري. علي زيتون.
عمر اخضر.
خش علي.
كوتش علي يلا. يا فيسبوك يا فيسبوك يلا فيسبوك كوتش علي بس
فيديو
ليح من قدام وانا عم صوره.